Hi, Janet. How are you?
I'm good. So folks, this week we're going to do some Blue Peter, which means, or is it Blue Peter that said this is
No, it is Blue Peter. I think so. I think it was Blue Peter. They had double-sided sticky tape at all times, and they also always had prepared something earlier, which is very sensible.
So we have actually been very good and actually had a 2-minute discussion before we done this video.
You wouldn't think so, would you?
So this all started because Sophie Ray is our wonderful marketing manager, and she loves our Wednesday meetings, and I've no idea why. She gets dead excited. And she said, "Oh, ask Vicky to give me a marketing tip." And what did you say?
I said, yeah, absolutely. I said, let's show Sophie the new researcher agent that's just landed.
Well, so I know we've made this sound about not as exciting, but research.
It is exciting. It's exciting.
Blown our mind, so much so that our director of sales, Adam Spur, we had a private meeting set aside for him because it is so flipping brilliant.
Yeah, exactly. So just to be a bit of a bore on the old technical front, the reason it's different from M365 Copilot is it's a combination of that Copilot, and it also has its own AI model specifically around research, which makes it more specifically trained to do researching. There you go. I'll stop now.
You can stop. But it's really important because you set me a little task earlier in the week. You did something in Researcher, and I just used M365 Copilot, and it was like getting the Lamborghini and a not so nice car, because I'm not car orientated and I don't know what bad cars are.
I thought you were about to offend huge swathes of the population with what you were going to say.
So the reason why we have prepared, so while I'm talking, Vicky, you get the screens ready.
Yeah, okay. All right.
The reason we have prepared one is it's not completely instantaneous. It can take up to 5, even a bit longer minutes, but where do you see the results because you've had to wait 5 minutes? So and because we don't want to offend anybody, we've actually come up with a research topic around me and enablement and business applications. So Vicky, can you post in the window?
Take it away. Let me just make sure I've got the right prompt. I'm falling at the first hurdle here. Bear with. There we go.
So we'll read that out. It says, "Hey, Copilot researcher," she's always very polite, "I'm going to a meeting. It's about customer enablement." They've heard of Janet Robb and what she talks about. Why is enablement so important for the success of a project? And would you have any examples you would like to share? But it's come back with a question. Tell us what the question is, Becky.
Yeah, so it's come back, which is different to what M365 Copilot would do. It come back asking for a bit more information. I could just say, go ahead, use your own judgment. But it's asking if there's any specific types of customer enablement, any particular industries or types of projects, and whether we want brief examples or detailed case studies. So I've got a little answer to go back to it with. Little sing song there as well.
Everybody be delighted. And then we've added a bit more. Said projects around Microsoft business applications. We've said that Janet Robb is from Belfast and she used to work in Microsoft. And can you give us some brief examples? Now, this is where we do our Blue Peter. It's going to be research.
Hopefully.
We timed this and it took 5 minutes. So we did exactly the same prompt. So Vicky, could you flip the screen and show?
Please tell me there. There we go. And then no one has to listen to us making small talk for 5 minutes. So yeah.
So look at the whopper information it's brought us back. It's told me who Janet Robb is, her background, what she talks about, explicit detail on what customer enablement is, why it's critical to project successes, and it's given really detailed information here. It then talks about examples. So we really like this one, the tale of two rollouts.
I love that.
Giving us different companies. And this really, really means that you're completely prepared for that customer meeting. Now, that took 5 minutes, and it's
Yeah.
It blew Adam Spur's socks off. It blew my socks off. What about you, Vic?
Yeah. Socks gone. No socks blown off. And it gives you all the referencing here as well. Like, how long would that take you to prepare to find that? I'd be preparing for hours, but no, here, click of a button.
Yeah, and also, you know, when you do your own research, don't you just go down rabbit holes and suddenly realize you stop looking into research and you're thinking about something else? So
yeah, you're planning your dinner for.
You're not planning your dinner. So that is our little video on Researcher, which I think, I'm going to say, this is the best thing I have seen.
Really, Janet?
This is
strong.
My number one.
Strong. But I think I might be in agreement there.
Right. Okay. Well, we'll just we'll knock it on the head. Vicky, you've no earrings, so we can't even talk about your earrings.
No, I've got nothing exciting about me today apart from Researcher.
You have a flower in your hair.
Oh, it's a lemon. I forgot about that. I do have a lemon. A lemon in my hair.
It's a lemon. Right. So we'll knock off. But listen, Microsoft Copilot Researcher, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, another thing, Vicky, have you got everybody signed up for your webinar on the 11th of June?
Oh, I'll need to check. I'll send the link out again.
All right, because it's free and it talks about governance as our first one.
Yeah.
All right, chick. See you soon.
All right. Bye.
Bye.